Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, brothers and sisters. How are you guys doing? This is your brother Omar. I just wanted to put up a quick reminder, just food for thought. There's many moments in our life on a daily basis with so much distractions, social media, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, that even when you try to use it for a good cause, there comes a time where you feel the hustle and bustle and the rush and people around you and so much noise that we never get the time to talk to Allah SWT. And then for many of us, our prayer is really just to get through the prayer to fulfill our obligation, but we're not really talking to Allah SWT. So my personal and humble recommendation for myself and everybody is to take those moments in your life where it's just you and Allah SWT and you're alone and there's time to think and there's no way you can really be bothered by your social media and you're just there and it's you and Allah SWT. So right now I just came back from a 1 hour drive. These are ways that I try to disconnect myself because I am very much connected with WhatsApp and Facebook and Instagram, and there's those moments that outside of your daily prayers also you need to just give yourself a break and talk to Allah SWT. And the best way to do that is to be in places that remind you of Allah SWT, because we're always in our homes, in front of our computers, in front of our mechanical devices and roads and buildings and downtowns and structures and cars. We never really go and look at the creation of Allah SWT. So I was actually in California this weekend and had about 5 hour time gap where I needed to fill it up with something useful. So decided to go into the mountains, just drive around, and I'm actually just coming back from the drive. So this drive right now, this is not really the best moment of just pondering over Allah's creation, but it's still a moment where it's silent, there's nobody around you, it's just you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And this is where you can remind yourself, talk to Allah, say, oh Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you are ahad, you are wahid, you are the only one, you are Allahu samad, lam yalid wa lam yulad. You are the only one that does not depend on anybody, and we depend on you. All of your creation depends upon you. You don't have children and you don't have parents. You are unique. You're not like your creation, and you are free from weaknesses. You are Al-Hayy, Al-Qayyum. You are the ever-living. You're the one who maintains everything. Without your maintenance, we wouldn't be able to survive for even a minute, even a second, even a breath. And on the mountains I saw in California right now, the wildfires have consumed everything. It's burnt. The mountains, the trees, it's all dark and burnt. And subhanAllah, this is the power of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There's a day of judgment. This is, when you see the mountains completely dark, the trees are burnt, it reminds you that if Allah was not maintaining His creation, this place wouldn't look as beautiful as it does. And we go on our Instagram and we post about the beautiful lakes and stuff, and then people, they undress themselves and they pose half naked, and they got that nice lake, they got that lake background, and all along, instead of praising Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they are sinning and they're displeasing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So take those times where you are able to talk to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, give yourself a break, whether it be a corner of your house, going to a park, in your car while you're driving, and just glorify Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Just think about Allah, just think about where you are in your relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because imagine a believer who lives through his whole life, 50, 60 years of his life, but they never ended up loving Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What kind of life would that be? You have to build that love for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. No wonder why we sometimes don't feel that passion in Islam. It's not that something's wrong with Islam, it's just we're not building that relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Islam is based on love for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So I ask Allah SWT to make us those who love Him, who love His Messenger, and everyone who loves Allah SWT, and to remove from us any type of disobedience, and to help us reflect upon our existence in this world, and to unite us with Allah SWT in the highest levels of Jannah, where we get to see Allah SWT. That will be the day that we all look forward to. Jazakallah khair. We'll see you next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.